All right, guys. We just acquired Jimmy Butler from the Philadelphia 76ers for I think 4 years. I think it was 4 years, 142 million. So that'd be like 35 mil a year, something like that. So we gave up Josh Richardson and Gordon Dragic. I don't know of any picks or any other players of right now. I think the Miami Heat is still in the race to try to go get Bradley Beal. I think the way to acquire Bradley Beal is probably they'll end up trading Whiteside, a pick or two, and probably another player like a Dion Waiters to throw in there to go get Bradley Beal to pair up with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler has actually wanted to be here. He's a player that wants to be here. He's just not here for talent, because obviously there's no talent here. He wants to be a part of the Miami Heat culture, so that's why you see Jimmy Butler, preparing to end up in the Miami Heat uniform next year. Thank you to Josh Richardson and Gordon Dragic for being soldiers for this team. I've seen Josh Richardson develop into a nice quality two-way player. I'm going to miss him very much because he was pretty much the glue of our offense many times when we went stagnant. I'm going to miss him. Gordon Dragic, another soldier. We didn't develop him, but we brought the best out of him. Thank you for your years out here, Gordon Dragic. I hope you and Luka Doncic can make a very compelling team out there in Dallas. But when we see you, we're going at you. So yeah, we pretty much lost Gordon Dragic and Josh Richardson. My only issue about this is, like I already told you about the Richardson, the Jimmy Butler issue. He's 30 years old, chronic knee problems. It's a lot of money to be giving him, but we're gonna see what he's gonna do these next 3 to 4 years. My only problem with this trade is why we didn't give up Dion Waiters. Like, why couldn't we move a James Johnson, one of these big contracts, Pat Riley? Come on, man. You got to move these big contracts out of here so we can try to do something else. So we can have some cap space. You got to move these contracts out of here, man. That James Johnson, the Son Whiteside, Gordon Dragic contract was actually decent for him, but James Johnson and Hassan Whiteside, we got to move that shit out of here, man. He's making $26 million next year. So hopefully Pat Riley's not done. Like I said, we're gonna get a Bradley Beal, so stay tuned. We're probably, we're not. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but we're trying. Pat Riley's trying to get him. So we just need to keep our ears open. And welcome to the Heat Club, Jimmy Butler. Let's fucking win a championship. We got something here. We just like I said, we need someone to pair with Jimmy Butler. It just can't be Jimmy Butler by himself, especially as you losing a guy like Richardson, which I didn't want us to lose. We got to get someone like a Bradley Beal on this team. We got to get someone to pair with this guy so we can be a contender in the East. Brooklyn just got that blockbuster. They just made 2 huge fucking moves. They got Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. They're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And then you got a guy like you got a team like Philly that, even though they just lost Butler, they got Richardson now. So, they still got a good ass team. Boston, they got Kemba Walker. So look, we still need to make moves to be a real contender in the East. Because right now, with us losing Richardson, Gordon Dragic, and attaining just Jimmy Butler, we're pretty much the same team we were before we had Butler. So this is not the only move we need to make, guys. Pat Riley, we need to go get Bradley Beal. I was hearing the Denver Nuggets were going to trade him up for Gary Neal, basically, and a box of cookies. We can offer that. We can offer the Wizards way more than that. We give them Hassan Whiteside and a Dion Waiters. It's more than Gary Neal or Gary Harris, wherever his name is. But back to the point. I'm glad to see Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat uniform. He is what the Miami Heat's all about. Grit, grind. I seen him when he first developed in Chicago. I know what this guy's about. He could be a locker room problem sometimes. He could be a diva, but I think we can make it work with him. But we need to pair more pieces with him. All right, guys, I'll stay tuned to see what else is gonna happen in this free agency. Welcome aboard, Jimmy Butler.